the block at that time, I had to make a call. So what happens is we end up fucking I end up getting the youngsters, and Books was the next one in line.
Wes, 10 years is not stretched out. One day behind the walls is one too many, right? But if you did something that you need to go and do that time, you got to do that time, and hopefully you learn a lesson while you're there. But let's not confuse the term stretched out with a 10-year term that you can get out early on. Why is he going from ad seg to ad seg? I mean, he hasn't caught any more charges, but yet he's in ad seg and then ad seg. Follow the trail, guys.
They would send you.
I see 3 windows right here on the high rise. Is he still in ad seg?
And gave you 1 hour by yourself.
The snake oil salesman. Those of you that are younger don't know what that is. You could look it up. You know, he's a car salesman. You know, and he has a message that he could share, and it works for a lot of people, but it turns off other people who can see through what is going on. You know,
Level needed to reach.
I'm sorry, you guys. He's trying to give a message, man, but every now and then his ego needs to prove to you that he read a dictionary.
Have a great fucking day. Let's
You too.
go!
And as he does that, the homie kind of gives me that little, you know, remember that movie American Me when JD kind of looks at Mundo like hit him, right? He gives me one of those, and as soon as he does, sas, 2 of them right to the back of the dome, and he falls out, right? And I'm like, oh shit, I did it. I really did it, right? I did it. Yes, I was smacking fools in the back of the head when everybody was begging their mom for the new Mario Brother game, right? So
Juvenile hall before that case was handled.
I would say a little less than a year. I would say about 8 to 9 months. Immediately, what we had was actually the guy that actually fired the guy who actually did, you know, the murder, flipped on us, and he told on everybody else. You know, he had to cut him a
Gunner, you Lila, first you said you wanted to say was you, then it was your older homie in another video. Not my older homies were with me. Noel, thank you though for pointing that out.
All right, so I gotta go.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, Noel. Hey, guess what, Noel? I got locked up for it though. Whoever pulled the trigger, one never knows does one. But what I do know is I did a lot of time for that shit. So
Oh, jeez.